Welcome back to Yin Yang TK, everyone, and today we're going to be watching Pokemon Aim to be a Pokemon Master Episode 1. This is going to be the first of the last 11 episodes in which we're going to see Ash, or Satoshi in Japan, with his companion Pikachu for the very last time. This is going to be his final chapter in the Pokemon animated series, and we don't know if we're going to see him ever again in the future because they decided this year in 2023 around March, in which there's going to be a new protagonist taking over for Ash. So today we're going to figure out how everything is going to play out. I actually did find a translated version of episode 1. It's all in Spanish. Thank goodness I know how to read Spanish. So all you have to do is sync the time of the Pokemon anime time that you see on the bottom left hand on your screen. All right, everyone, let's go for it. Let's look at what we have here. So there is a very beautiful scenery of just huge fields of forest and trees. And here we go. And then we see Ash and Pikachu basically traveling together, which is kind of cute. Aw, Pikachu's all tired. Chia! Oh, there's a fork in the road, so we're gonna decide which side are we gonna go to. Left or right? That's a good, tough decision right there. Oh, so he's gonna use like a little twig to decide where to go. And to basically, he's gonna leave it to chance. All right, Pikachu's gonna kind of do like a coin flip kind of thing, but with a twig. It's spinning to the left. All right, to the left. All right. Actually, we're gonna go to the right. Something tells me, oh, Pikachu's all annoyed. Oh, of course, he deserved that. Oh, his hat. Pikachu's being adorable. All right, I guess I'll leave you there, Pikachu. Wait a minute. Pikachu is just like his old self, just mischievous. All right. Oh, Pikachu's. That's hilarious. That's true bromance right there between Pikachu and Satoshi. And it did skip the intro, but I already saw the intro. It's really cool. Pretty cool stuff right here. So we're seeing a bunch of variety of Pokemon. I'm surprised Kanto has all these different versions of Pokemon all around. I guess they're migrating. The Pikachu and Satoshi. And like, what kind of Pokemon are they going to encounter today? That's very true. We don't know. Right. And let me tell you, like, the intro, just a little bit, not to take away from the anime, it had so much nostalgia. If you grew up watching Pokemon, I was literally almost in tears just how everything was connected with all the different seasons rolled into one. And they even used like the original kind of like I would say oh my gosh, freaking Ash is getting bit in the butt by the Magikarp. That's hilarious. And then Pikachu uses Thunderbolt on everyone. I'm surprised Ash didn't capture the Magikarp right there. That's funny. But anyway, the intro, it's perfect, man. If you haven't seen it, you should. Oh, look! Ash and Pikachu swinging through vines. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Kakuna. Kakuna is there. Ooh. So what happened there? Kakuna fell. Oh, safe. Woo. Is it sleeping? Oh no. There's like a heartbeat going on. Oh, it's evolving. It's evolving into a Beedrill. Oh no. And you know what happens every time they evolve into Beedrill? They are. And he's like, it evolved. Oh, Beedrill's looking at Ash. Yes. Oh, okay. Yes, yes. Take it easy now. Take it easy. Yes, it's using its twin needles. Okay, yes. I wonder. Let's not to get too hasty now. Yes, yes. Oh, you just like taking little twin needles, and then it ran. Okay, danger averted. Wow. Yeah, I'm surprised too. However, you saw that Pikachu? Made a friend with a Beedrill. That's pretty awesome right there. You couldn't ask for any better ending right there. And now it's time to rest up in the field. Take a little nap. Sometimes you need some rest. But yeah, the Pokemon intro, man, I love it, man. So much nostalgia, and it uses so much of the elements of the original opening from the Japanese one. Oh, we're back at Palatown again. Mr. Mime with the sweeping. Yes, yes. And now the flowers. Yeah, a little squirrel. Professor. Look at what is wrong with Mime? Professor Oak just said hi to Dahlia, Ash's mom, and he's like, why are you here? Ah, some memories right there. So they're showing like the pictures where Ash in his last adventure, Mr. Mime is look at him sleeping. Friends. Oh no, not another poem. If you want friends, start with 101 Pokemon. Is this like a Kanto reference? Oh, Mr. Mime. I don't know what was his deal there. That's hilarious. He knew that it was a bad poem from the beginning. Cricketute. Cat rat? Diglett. A Diglett. Diggly dee, diggly dee. Trio, trio, trio. And a Meowth. Oh, it's Team Rocket's Meowth, isn't it? It's a Meowth. He knew it. Of course it's Team Rocket. Oh gosh. They never stop, do they? I thought they were like in some other region somewhere in the Paldea region. Last time I remember. And now they're doing like the whole thing again. Like prepare for trouble, make a double, yada yada yada. Jesse, James, Team Rocket. I don't know. And then Meowth, and then Wobbuffet. They never stop. They never gonna stop trying to like capturing Pikachu. The Pikachu can't use Electric Bolt because I think that net is electric proof. Proof, I should say. Poof. But they're gonna go poof. Iron Tail. So no, Iron Tail doesn't work at all. So they actually use a super deluxe net. Even Iron Tail is not good enough. Norvern. Oh, let's go. Dragon type, baby. Let's go. Dolphin. Oh, Dolphin is back. Yeah, that's awesome. We got some rotation right there. Yeah. Team Rocket, you're up against world champion now. Sceptile time. Leaf Blade. Yeah, you're not gonna run. Bam! Easy. That's the champion for you right there. And now, Thunderbolt. And now they go poof. That's awesome. Team Rocket's blasting off again. Sceptile and Dolphin. Aw, Dolphin has grown up. Look how big he's gone since he was a little Fampy, little baby Fampy. That's awesome. Now Team Rocket is like, now they have to think of another solution. Like, you forgot about all the other Pokemon right there. Oh, something hit him. Something invisible. Wait, is that Latias? That's Latias right there. And something hit the river or lake, whatever it is. Who's that Pokemon? And Pikachu's like, that's a Noivern. It's Noivern. It's Noivern. So again, everybody in the forest heard something just crash into the lake. What was that? It's a Latias. So they're gonna try to find it. There's something in the lake that's transparent. There's something there. Something red just appeared. Is that? I think Ash knows what it is. And he's like swimming and using his might right there. That's a Latias. He knew it from the beginning. Latias is not letting. I think he doesn't trust Ash right now. It's like, I'm not trying to scare you or anything. I think the Latias is spooked. Oh, Buziel! He needed a water type Pokemon to help. Noivern and Pikachu, they were like little scared. They're like, oh my gosh, Ash was about to drown. That Latias is hurt, injured, everywhere. Just full of injuries. Pikachu's like dragging the backpack. Aw, cute little Pikachu. This is the first time I've seen Ash be prepared. He has a super potion and some bandages. Something he learned from Brock from traveling everywhere. You gotta have your super potions, your antidotes, your burn heal, all of those things. Oh my gosh, Team Rocket is hilarious. Their whole body is like sore. Of course, they got thunderbolted, and then freaking Latias just like hit him so hard. Oh gosh. And Latias is actually just resting a little bit. They're always come in the wrong time, man, in the worst time. Oh, they have the little Pokedex. Latias. It's a dragon and psychic type Pokemon. It's a legendary Pokemon. It's so hilarious that Team Rocket has a little freaking Pokedex, but it's like so lazy. It's like, yeah, we don't want to know. And now they're trying to like trap him. It never worked. What is the Pikachu? Oh, we have to put more of that super potion. At least he's being gentle. It's like, this is gonna hurt a little bit. Could change the bandages right now. And even look at all of Ash's Pokemon. They know how Ash takes care of everybody. And right there, they're on a lookout too to keep Latia safe. Oh, you have to rest. Let's see what Latias. If Latias, I think Latias is a girl. So I wonder if she'll recover and give thanks. I don't think so though, because from what I remember, Latias is spooked just by the look of different Pokemon. What happened? Look at Latias is awake. Huh? Huh? Oh, Latias. She jumped. She's flying. She's tearing apart. You can't do it right now. She doesn't trust anybody, Pokemon or humans. I think she's a little spooked right now. And the Pokemon are trying to calm it down. It doesn't trust anybody. She was ripping the bandages off. And she's about to fall. Pikachu's hearing something. Of course, it's Team Rocket. Oh! Oh my gosh, look at Pikachu's reaction. Oh my god, it got sucked by a freaking giant vacuum. Giant vacuum? We know who it is. It's freaking Team Rocket. Of course it is. The freaking Meowth hot weather balloon. And it's Latias. What's going on? Uh, why is it so cold? The twerp, that's what they call them still. So what is Ash's Pokemon gonna do? I think they're gonna think of something right now. So I wonder what the strategy. Oh, Pikachu is pissed. He's like, oh no, you're not taking Ash from me. Look at Ash. I am very cold. It's like Latias. Ash is actually trying to warm up Latias and make sure that she doesn't get scared and also doesn't feel any type of danger, because I think she's nervous, she's scared, she's confused, and also with that cold, right? So what's the next strategy? And Ash is freezing Pikachu. You have to use Thunderbolt. You gotta trust him. Oh, Pikachu has that. Is he gonna reach? Oh, Ash is getting shocked right there. And he is holding on for dear life. Look at Latias, her shock. She's like, wow. And it broke. Yep. And Latias falling, but then Ash, typical Ash, tries to capture them. And then Noivern. Look at Latias. She is shocked. And it's not the same Latias. Oh, look at Latias. Look at Latias. Actually flying. Flying. Look at Latias, man. Latias is flying. And Ash is for a ride right there. And then Noivern freaking does what Noivern does. And then Team Rocket blasting off again for the second time in the episode. They didn't capture it. They were just kidding themselves. That's hilarious. Latias. And now Latias is healed? Latias actually seems, oh, she's thanking them, and now she disappeared. She became transparent. And now like the whole forest got a little quiet, had a little wind. I think it was just saying thank you to Ash. was like, I wonder if I'm gonna see her again. Because this is the first time that Latias hold hands with Ash to save him from falling. And Ash is just looking in the sky, just wondering, I wonder where Latias is gonna be. Oh, that epic music. You always find and surprised by Pokemon. And now Ash and Pikachu are gonna keep following their journey to the unknown. Hmm? Ash is like looking towards the sky, looking somewhere in the horizon. I think he feels like Latias is maybe watching Ash from a far distance. Imagine if Ash actually captures a Latias. Could be another legendary in his team. I wouldn't be surprised. Oh, the Latias is right there, like on top of the sky. It is watching Ash. To be continued. Oh man, that was funny. That was hilarious. Not too bad actually. That was actually not a bad episode. To go with, right? Uh, yeah, I think it's good. Oh, I think there's like something else going on too. What is this? Something about Team Rocket? I hmm. What is this? Oh, so they're like Team Rocket is like in the Paldea region talking about the like the Scarlet and Violet thing. That's funny. That's not that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. That's awesome. Oh, so they're gonna show again the it's showing again the opening. So I'm seeing it. So it's showing like uh Ash's original 6 Pokemon and how like in the journey. So we're looking at Kanto. I guess this is the way they try to do it so they don't get copyright infringement. Oh, so we're seeing like Pikachu when they captured Caterpie. We're noticing the gym battles that Ash had to go through. Oh, and all of his friends from all the different regions. Butterfree! Oh, when he had to leave Charizard in the Johto region. Then he had a chance to shake hands with Gary. Oh, that moment when Ash is like in that, snowstorm. Oh, and all the legendary Pokemon he encountered. And then we're at Diamond and Pearl, Kalos, which is X and Y, and that it didn't even it went straight to Journeys. I don't think they even showed the Alola version. That's funny. So no Sun and Moon. Oh, that iconic thing. Awesome. Pretty cool. That's awesome. It's using so much of the nostalgia right here. So it's using so much of the nostalgia like it was before. Wow. Oh my gosh. So the next episode is gonna be with Misty. That's awesome. So next Pokemon monsters. Satoshi versus Kasumi, which is Ash versus Misty. So that's gonna be the next episode next week. Alright, cool. Alright, so this is where it stops. So what do I think about today's episode? I would say it I really don't want to say it was a filler episode. I really don't. It did feel that way, right? Because I really thought that, starting with the first episode, I thought it was going to start with a bang, like maybe it was going to be Brock or Misty starting off, but Misty's going to be in the next episode next week. So for me, I think it's not too bad. I think maybe I was expecting a little too much, but it was cool to see Latias in that moment, and it wasn't the same Latias from the movie, in which turned into a girl that kissed Ash. If you remember that, if any of you are Pokemon fans, you know what I'm talking about, right? Uh, and in this one, we've noticed how Ash gradually has become a more mature trainer, and he rotated his team. So the team, no two Pokemon are from the same region, right? So we have different Pokemon from from Sinnoh, Kalos, Hoenn, Johto, and then Kanto, right? So uh, it was interesting to see all that stuff, and to add, um, we saw Ash taking care of a Pokemon. He had the right tools. He never changed. He is still very caring, and he has his goofy moments with Pikachu, but overall, not too bad. I think I liked it. But I think the thing that got me the most intrigued is just the opening of the Pokemon series. So, Aim to be a Master. That was actually the first OST, or I should say, the opening song for Pokemon. Uh, over 25 years ago when it first aired in Japan, and it has that iconic feel, and then also has so many of the nostalgia in which Ash is like having the Pokeball, with his hand going up, and then you see like all of the energy cards, like the symbols, going around. I think I like that touch. And then at the end, the ending, it has that ending credit from season 1, from the Kanto region, from the Indigo League. So um, none of us, you know, saw that opening in America. I think the only way you can see it is if you would see it in Japan, or if you got like an unedited, DVD from the Kanto region, which is really hard to find, by the way. But overall, I liked it. It was really cool, and I think hopefully starting the next episode, which is episode 2 for next week, with Ash meeting Misty, I think they're gonna have like a battle, um, water type against water type, right, to see how their levels are, and I hope that there is um more, finding old friends again, in these last 11 episodes. So one episode down, 10 to go, and it's crazy to think that. And I can only imagine what the last episode's gonna be. I think it might be even a two-part kind of thing. It'd be like part 10 and part 11. It's gonna be a roller coaster of emotions, which we finally have to say goodbye to Ash. This is gonna be one of the most bittersweet moments in Pokemon anime history, in which 2023 uh, basically is going to be the most turning point of the Pokemon anime series, in which in the first, you know, half of the year, Ash is still the protagonist, but this is his final chapter. And then starting late March, and then going forward, however long it may be, we're gonna have a new protagonist, and I'm gonna be curious to see how this new protagonist will be. But for now, I'm just gonna be focusing on Ash. I don't get too ahead of myself. But overall, I like the episode. Really cute. I like the opening. I like the closing. I like that every episode, I think Ash is going to be rotating Pokemon, right? Which is really cool. And I think he's probably going to capture even more Pokemon that we don't know of. I think something tells me, like in the last episode, we're going to just see a huge variety of Pokemon that in Ash's arsenal. Maybe Latias will be part of his team. So we're going to see, right? But yeah, I think really cool. I'm really looking forward to Pokemon, and this is the first episode. And like I said before, I'm gonna go for the ride. This is too important to pass up. I want to see every single last moment of Ash and Pikachu's adventure together. This is the final chapter in which I need to be part of, and I hope you guys are enjoying this here on this channel of Yin Yang TK. And again, if you like the content of this video, please hit that like button. subscribe to my channel, hit that notification so you know when future videos are available of Pokemon. I'm going to be posting them usually on Friday night, so you can have that same reaction. And I'll try my best to get the translation as best as possible. It's really hard sometimes. I'm trying to look for different venues, but if you have any idea how to get the best sub, like without interruptions or stuff like that, let me know in the comments below. But again, I am excited to go forward, guys, and it's gonna be an awesome moment. So we're gonna hang on together, we're gonna laugh together, we're gonna cry together, and we're gonna celebrate together. The last final chapter of Ash Satoshi's final journey. All right, guys. So again, thank you so much for joining me. And again, stay awesome and Pokemon for life. All right. Stay awesome. Have an awesome day.